Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is going to be the flip through of the journal that I made for my Your Creative Studio subscription box. Not only am I going to do a flip through of the journal, but you will also get to see some of the pages that I embellished using my October kit. I have not done the November kit as of yet. I will probably share that with you in a later video, but I thought it would be fun to not only share the finished journal, but some of the pages in the book that I have completed as well. So, to answer the first question, yes, I decided to stick with my original thought and I sewed the signatures into the book, and I used some waxed thread that was similar in color to the spine so that it wouldn't pop, so that it would more blend in than anything else. And I did use a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So I might regret it later because now those signatures are pretty permanent. There is no moving or adjusting the papers, but I think I'm okay with that. For a closure, I just used the remaining piece of that same strip of fabric that I used for covering, for wrapping around the cover. I had this strip left over, and coincidentally, it was the perfect size to wrap around the journal and leaves me just enough to create a cute little bow. So I think that will work for now. If this signature or if this journal bulks up, I might have to rethink that closure, but that works for now. Here is the cover. If you've not seen the videos where I share the process for making this cover and also the signatures in the book, be sure to check that out. There are 3 signatures in this book. I did have to edit these signatures and remove some paper because it was a little too thick for my liking. I had hoped to have somewhere between 15 and 20 pages per signature. Turns out I ended up with 26, which is way too much. So I am now down to 20 pages per signature, which might still be too much, but if it does turn out to be too much, I can always carefully remove some of these papers. This is the first signature. The cover is that wallpaper cover. You can't see much of it now because I did embellish it with my October kit, which was fairy themed. So what I did here is I just layered some of the elements that came in that kit. For that kit, we received a notepad with different fairies on it. We received vellum stickers, vellum squares. We also received some washi. This is not the washi that I received with the kit, but this is some washi that was on my desk. And if you're on my desk, I'm going to use you. So that is the cover of the first signature. On the inside cover of that signature, I just did a little stamping with one of the stamps that came in the October kit. It's a really pretty little fairy stamp. We have that brown paper bag that I cut to size and kept the pockets. So for this particular page, all I had to do was collage on the paper bag itself. And again, I used, this was part of a paper pad of this same fairy. You got an entire paper pad with just this one design on it. And so all I did was take one of those pages and layer it on this paper bag with some coffee dyed paper in the background. This paper here is part of a ticket. You got a booklet of these really long tickets with that kit. So I just layered that here. I did create a tag for the paper bag pocket. I created a tag using these large sticker sheets that came with the October kit. I basically took one of those sticker sheets and covered one side of a Project Life card that was lined. So in the front you have that sticker sheet. On the back you have some lines for journaling. I used another stamp that was part of that October kit. And then I created this little tab using a piece of that tapestry trim that I unraveled. I just attached it to the tag using my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. 3 little staples right there. And it fits in the pocket for sure, with plenty of space left in the pocket if I want to add more. The back of the paper bag, I just collaged onto the bag. I added the thank you card that came with the October kit. The October kit included a bunch of vellum stickers. I just kind of layered 3 of them under that business card and then added some coffee dyed paper here where I can journal or maybe add a photo or something. If you are curious about the October box and want a closer look at the items that came in that box, I did do an unboxing, so be sure to check that out. I will post it in this journal area here. I also created a playlist. It's called Your Creative Studio. So check that out if you want to see the unboxing for October and November. That's as far as I got in terms of embellishing pages. I think I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 pages per subscription box for now. I mean, if some boxes are more inspiring, then I will do that. But I think 3 pages for the October box, and that includes a cover and a tag, is more than enough. And I still had plenty of items left over. I'll show you the rest of the pages in the signature. This is just a book tab that came with the November kit, which was deer themed. And so I just used that little bookmark, magnetic bookmark, to hold the page where I will pick up when I find time to sit and continue journaling. I'll show you the rest of the pages that are in the signature. Each of the signatures has the same types of papers, more or less, just maybe arranged differently. This signature has an envelope in the center. I did use a 3-hole pamphlet stitch to attach each signature. I left very long tails after the sewing was done so that if I want, I can go back and add some additional embellishments or maybe charms or something to these tails. And if I don't, I can just trim them down, but I leave it long for now so that I have options. So I have 3 of these signatures to fill and journal in. I'm probably not going to do much journaling in this book, much memory keeping. It's probably just going to be a spot for me to do some collaging and, you know, collect all sorts of pretty things that I want to use and keep in one spot. That is signature number 1. Signature number 2, very similar in style and types of papers. This one I did keep the fairy themed wallpaper. I think I can make it work. But generally it's the same types of pages and papers. So as I said, I already embellished with the October kit. I have my November kit sitting on my desk here. Hopefully I will have some time this week to go ahead and create a few pages with that kit. I'm still waiting for my December and at this point my January kit as well. I know that they are having some issues with shipping and hopefully that'll be resolved soon because I'm really anxious to get my kits. When I do get them, I will do an unboxing. I will share them with you and I will also share the pages that I make using the kits. I may on occasion not only, share the finished pages with you, I might share the process as well. Again, it all depends on how much time I can find to get into my craft room and film. Moving forward, if you saw my last video, you saw I had major technical problems with the camera I was using for filming my videos. I did retire that camera. Right now I'm temporarily using my iPhone and the quality seems to be okay, but I did invest in an actual recording camera. So I'm looking forward to that upgrade, and hopefully that'll be that will allow me to have some improvement and better quality control with my videos. So if you stuck with me up until this point, I really do appreciate you, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the process. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think about the final journal. I think it turned out really nice. I'm happy with it, very happy with it. And also let me know what you think about the pages that I've done so far. Thank you, my friends, so much for watching. I truly do appreciate you. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my crafty family. Be sure to activate that notification bell so that you are notified anytime I post a new video. And a comment, thumbs up, any type of interaction in the video is greatly appreciated. It goes a long way to helping my channel. Thank you, my friends. I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time, bye-bye.